Why do bad boys always steal the spotlight? They break the rules, challenge the norms, and somehow end up being irresistible. But here's the thing. Those rules they break aren't just for rebels. They hold the key to a more confident, magnetic you. Forget playing it safe and get ready to know the real truth, why bad boys win hearts and how you can adopt their mindset. Let's dive in. Rule number 1, zero tolerance. Nice guys tolerate disrespect, manipulation, and red flags because they're terrified of losing the woman they're chasing. They bend over backward to accommodate bad behavior, thinking it will earn them points. It doesn't. All it does is signal weakness and desperation. Bad boys, on the other hand, have zero tolerance for disrespect. They set clear boundaries and enforce them without hesitation. If a woman plays games, manipulates, or crosses the line, they walk away. This might seem harsh, but it's a fundamental principle of self-respect. A man who tolerates bad behavior loses respect, not just from others, but from himself. When you refuse to tolerate disrespect, you communicate that you value yourself above all else. This kind of self-assurance is rare and deeply attractive. Women might test you, but when you hold your ground, they'll admire you more for it. Rule number 2, never chase every girl you see. Most guys make the mistake of thinking that the more women they pursue, the more successful they'll appear. They flood their social media with messages, comments, and desperate attempts to get attention. But here's the thing, bad boys know better. They don't chase women. They make women chase them. They're not out there hunting down every woman who crosses their path. They focus on their own life, their ambitions, and the women who genuinely show interest in them. Chasing women makes you look desperate and easily replaceable. If you want to break the mold and stand out, stop being available all the time. Focus on your goals. Women respect men who have their own lives, their passions, and their direction. If you are enjoying watching the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel now. Rule number 3, don't wait for the perfect moment. Everyone tells you to wait for the right time. People love to preach about patience, timing, and all that nonsense. But bad boys don't wait. They make their moments. They don't care if it's the perfect time, the right season, or whether it's socially acceptable. They go after what they want, immediately. If you've been waiting for the stars to align, here's your wake-up call. The stars will never align. Bad boys create the moment. Whether it's taking a risk, speaking their mind, or making a bold move, they don't wait for the approval of the universe. They understand that every second is an opportunity. Waiting around for perfect timing makes you weak and passive. You don't get what you want by sitting back and hoping things will fall into place. You have to go out and claim it. Women don't want to see you sitting around, hoping for things to magically work out. They want to see you take charge of your life. Rule number 4, never apologize for your success. When was the last time you apologized for doing something great? It happens all the time, doesn't it? Maybe you achieved something significant, and instead of owning it, you downplayed it. Oh, it was nothing, you say. Stop that. Bad boys don't apologize for their success. They flaunt it. They own it. Success is theirs because they went after it with everything they had. They don't shrink away or pretend it doesn't matter. They know they deserve it, and they make sure the world knows it too. Let me make this clear. When you apologize for your success, you're telling everyone around you that you don't deserve what you've earned. Women can sense weakness, and when you make yourself smaller, you lose their respect. Bad boys walk in with confidence, showing the world that their success is no accident. They've earned it. They've taken risks, made moves, and played the game better than anyone else. If you want women to take you seriously, stop downplaying your achievements. Own them, like a boss. Rule number 5, don't put any women on pedestals. One of the biggest mistakes nice guys make is putting women on pedestals. They treat women like queens, showering them with attention and admiration, hoping it will earn them a favor. But here's the brutal truth. Women don't want to be worshipped. They don't want a man who makes them feel like they're doing him a favor by existing. Bad boys don't pedestalize anyone. They see women as equals, not goddesses to be worshipped. Instead of putting all their energy into chasing women, they focus on their own goals, passions, and self-improvement. Rule number 6, stop playing safe. Playing it safe is a surefire way to live a life of mediocrity. Nice guys are often paralyzed by fear fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of taking risks. This cautious mindset keeps them stuck in their comfort zones, unable to achieve anything remarkable. Bad boys thrive on risk. They aren't afraid to fail because they know failure is part of growth. They take chances in their careers, relationships, and personal lives, and this fearless approach makes them exciting and unpredictable. Women are drawn to this energy because it signals confidence and a willingness to embrace life fully. If you're too scared to take risks, you'll never achieve greatness, not in life, and certainly not in your relationships. Stop letting fear dictate your actions. Be bold, take chances, and trust yourself to handle whatever comes next. Rule number 7. Stop hiding your emotions. Men are taught to hide their emotions, to be stoic, and to never show vulnerability. Bad boys break this rule because they know real strength comes from embracing emotions. They don't hide their feelings. They express them. They show when they're angry, when they're hurt, when they're passionate, and when they're in love. Why do women love this? Because vulnerability is powerful. When you hide your emotions, you appear distant, cold, and hard to read. But when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you show that you're comfortable with who you are. Women love this honesty. It's refreshing and real. It shows that you're not afraid to be open, and that's incredibly attractive. Rule number 8. Never get attached to outcomes. Most guys are so focused on the outcome that they lose their cool when things don't go their way. They get anxious, desperate, or needy. Bad boys? They couldn't care less. They take risks and go after what they want, but they don't obsess over the result. They're focused on the journey, not the destination. Women respect this kind of detachment. They see it as strength. When you stop obsessing over how things will turn out, you free yourself from the pressure to perform or impress. Instead, you focus on what matters: your actions, your decisions, and your life. Bad boys know that they can't control everything, so they don't waste energy stressing about what's out of their hands. Women are drawn to men who are calm, confident, and detached from the outcome, because it shows that they're not desperate. Rule number 9, never play the nice guy. The nice guy act is nothing but a trap. Being nice doesn't make you stand out, it makes you forgettable. The nice guy is the guy who constantly tries to please everyone. He's the guy who bends over backward to make women like him, never showing his true self. Bad boys break this rule because they don't care about being liked. They care about being themselves. Why do women love this? Because they don't want a man who's afraid to speak his mind or set boundaries. They don't want a man who will just do whatever it takes to make them happy. Women want a man who is unapologetically himself, who has opinions, and who isn't afraid to be a little difficult. Being nice all the time is weak. It shows you're afraid of confrontation. Bad boys know how to stand up for themselves. They know how to challenge women, and women find that attractive because it shows strength. So, now that you know the 9 rules bad boys break to get noticed, you might be wondering, how do you become more sexually attractive as a man? It's not just about breaking the rules, it's about the mindset and energy you bring. Want to learn how to boost your attractiveness and truly stand out? Click on this video right now, How to Become More Sexually Attractive as a Man, and take your confidence to the next level. Like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Until then, signing off from Far From Nice.